Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. They said he was too innocent and fragile to marry a ruthless and merciless mafia. No one thought that the marriage between a mafia king and a fragile flower would work. But what they didn't know is that the so-called innocent one had fantasies far wilder than anyone imagined. Let's witness the slow burn romance of a ruthless mafia and a fragile boy who only looks innocent. Help me to complete 10k subscribers before channel's second anniversary. Yoongi was a ruthless mafia king feared by many, but today he stood in front of a mirror, fixing his tie for the 100th time. His hands were shaking. He was so nervous. But why? Yoongi to himself, why are my hands shaking this much? It never shake when I hold the guns. It's just a wedding night. It's not like I'm going to give an exam. Why am I this much nervous? Wipe the sweat beads from his back of the hand. He's my husband. We both legally married now. Why am I hesitating? Why do I feel like I'm going to commit any sin? It's so hard. June slowly opened the door and came inside. Hyang. Yoongi turned around. Yeah. June gave him a file and pen. I know today is your wedding night and I shouldn't disturb you, but I urgently need your signature on this file. Please sign it. Yoongi, oh, okay. Picked the pen but couldn't sign because of trembling hand. June looked at his hand. Hyang, what happened to you? Why are your hands shaking this much? Yoongi, don't know. Gave him file. I can't sign now. June looked at his face. Oh, Hyang, your face turned so pale. What happened? You are already started sweating. Can't control, said teasingly. Yoongi sat on the couch and threw a cushion on him. Stop teasing me. There is nothing like what you think. I'm just so nervous. I don't know what to do. June shocked. What? You don't know what to do? Don't worry. I will teach you. You don't need to take any tension. It's not the rocket science. You just put your in. Yoongi threw another cushion. Shut up, you shameless man. I know the process. June caught the cushion. Hyang, first decide what you want. You yourself told me to tell you what you should do. Now when I am telling you, you are calling me shameless and scolding me. Yoongi, I meant I don't know how to start conversation. What should I do? Say to Jimin? How do I make him comfortable? How to ask his permission? What if he didn't like my touch then? June, Hyang, relax. You are looking like a student who is going to give his first board exam. And after seeing the question paper, his mind went blank. Yoongi, my condition is same. June, my mind also went blank. Looked at him. Give me some tips. June, tips. Yoongi, tips. You are married to Jin Hyang. Tell me what you did after going to Rome. How did you start the conversation? How did you ask his permission? June scratched his back of the neck. Mine wedding night was. Yoongi looked at his blushed face. Why are you blushing? I'm asking normal question, not about your personal things. June, actually, hang. In my case, there was nothing happened like this. I went to room by remembering 7 pages long speech on Ginny's beauty, but couldn't see a single word. Yoongi, scared, but why? Didn't he like your face? June, no, it's not like that. It's just. Yoongi, first stop blushing and taking pause. I'm already very nervous. Jimin must be waiting for me. June, hang. I just entered in the room and next moment I was. Yoongi, next moment was. Did you break the lock of the door? June, no. I was on the bed and deep and breathless kiss. Yoongi, what? You powered, you didn't talk, just started showing your lust. June, no, it wasn't me, it was Ginny. Me, he didn't let me do anything. He took control on his hand, even though I am the top, but he didn't let me act like that. Yoongi, more shocked. What? Jaw dropped. June smirked while biting his lower lip. But it was fun. I like that. Best of luck, Yang. I'm going. Jenny must be waiting for me. Left. Yoongi in mind. What a wild couple. But my Jimin isn't like this. He is so soft and fragile. Got a call. T, why is he calling me? He is Jimin's best friend now. Pick the call. Hello, T. T. Hello, Yang. Where are you? Did I disturb you? Yoongi, no, I'm in my office. Tell me what happened. Just hold it. I will give to Jimin. T. No, Yang, I want to talk with you. It's very urgent. It's about Jimin. Yoongi, about Jimin? Tell me what happened. Isn't he fine? T. Yang, if you don't mind, then can I request something? Yoongi, say. T. Yang, Jimin is so pure. He doesn't know anything. Loud noise scares him. So speak softly. Don't scare him away. Be patient, okay? Yoongi, serious. Really? He doesn't know anything? T. Speak innocently. Yes, Yang. He thinks marriage means holding hands and living in same house only. I tried to tell him, but he felt disgusting. Maybe because of shyness, he won't say you anything. He's so shy. If you do anything, then he won't stop you. He will force himself, but as a best friend, I, I know him. So, will you give him time to adjust and teach him slowly marriage related things? I know I shouldn't say this, but what can I do? Fake crying voice. I can't see my best friend in pain. My heart aches. Yoongi. Oh, okay. You shouldn't be worried about him. I will take care of him and don't hurt him. T. Thank you so much, Yang, and please don't tell this to Jimin. He will be mad on me. He wants to become perfect husband. Yoongi, don't worry, it will be between us. Thanks for informing me beforehand. Otherwise, I maybe hurt him deeply. T. Anytime, Yang, I am always ready to help you. Of course, T knew about Jimin and his mind. He knew that Jimin could be anything but innocent. Never. But still, he requested Yoongi just to tease newlywed couple. Just a best friend thing. Well, if you want Namjin wedding night story, As I mentioned, then comment down, I will make it. Meanwhile, with Jimin sitting on the edge of the bed, this is the time, held his stomach. I can feel thousands of butterflies in my stomach. What should I do? Should I take this step first? No, he's a mafia. I should let him take first step. Jinhyang also said that I should let Yoongi do whatever he wants. I should just let close my eyes and accept whatever he gives like a good husband. Here he was dreaming about his wedding night, totally unaware of his best friend's super innocent acting skill. Yoongi came inside the room and slowly locked the door. He saw Jimin was sitting on the edge of the bed, lost in thinking. Yoongi got mesmerized by seeing his ethereal beauty. Yoongi, in mind, he's looking like a fresh flower, so soft, ethereal, and untouched. He has the innocence like child. He was right. I should give him some time and don't rush. Jimin looked at him and stood up. Yoongi, yeah. Remembered these words and lowered his voice, almost whispered, yeah. Jimin, confused, are you? Yoongi cut off his word. You must be tired. You sleep on bed and I will sleep on the couch. Make yourself comfortable. But before Jimin can say anything, Yoongi took out his clothes from the wardrobe and went to washroom and slowly locked the door. Jimin, confused. What happened to him? Jinhyang said he's so loud. I shouldn't scare by his deep voice and loud act. But here he's acting in whispering tone. He locked the door this much slowly that it may hurt. What's wrong with him? Arthur. Now who will tell him that nothing is wrong with Yoongi? It was his best friend's wedding gift for him. Time skipped after a week. It had been a week since the wedding. 7 days, 7 nights, but still not even a hug, not a kiss, not a single touch. Jimin, frustrated, and said, is this really how marriage is supposed to feel? He smiles at me, he is kind and understanding, but why won't he touch me? Did he think me unattractive? Mobile rang and he picked it. Yes, Jinhyang. Try to act normal. Jin, energetic and teasing tone. Mr. Newlywed, so how's the mafia husband in bed? 7 days you didn't even call me. Didn't you give you time to rest? Jimin, angry pout. There was nothing happened, huh? You gave me wrong information. He isn't loud, he speaks less, whispers more. I have to concentrate on his voice to hear him. Jin, shocked. How is that possible? Yoongi is so loud, he couldn't speak. He shouts and yells. Jimin, did I marry wrong Min Yoongi? Because my husband Min Yoongi hasn't done anything with me even after 7 days of marriage. I'm so much frustrated. I can kill anyone right now. Jin, choking on laughter. Wait, what? Yoongi, that short-tempered, cold-blooded, cat-looking mafia didn't touch you? Yoongi, Jimin, Yang, don't laugh on my situation. Jin, okay, be serious. Not even a single kiss, not a peek. Jimin, kiss? He hadn't even touched my hand. He maintained 2 hands distance while talking with me like I have a COVID. He has been sleeping on the couch. Jin, teasing me, I go. And here I thought you would be crawling out of the bed from execution by now. I didn't expect this much sent behavior from a ruthless mafia. Jimin, it's not funny, Hang. Do you think he finds me unattractive? Am I not good? Jin, no, there is nothing like this. Maybe he thinks to give you some time. Jimin, so now what should I do? Jin, listen, Jimin, if your man won't make the first move, you make it. Jimin, how? Jin, casually, him and show your boldness, drive him crazy to beg for you. Jimin, panic, me? Min Yoongi? What will he think about me? What if he thinks I'm not good person then? Jin, you're just overthinking. Trust me, there is no fun. Jin, you are just overthinking. Trust me, there is no other fun to Mafia Johnny on our wedding night, and he still thinks that was the best night. Be confident and do it. Jimin, but how? I never do this before. What if I do any mistake and he laughs on me then? Jin, don't worry, I will send you something. Practice on it. Next time when I call you, you should tell me about your night experience. Jimin, blessed heart, sure Yang. Time skipped after some times. It was supposed to be a regular evening. Yoongi returned home early just to grab a forgotten file. He opened the door by spare key, thinking not to disturb Jimin, but as soon as he stepped inside the house, Yoongi, wait, this music? What the hell? Who is playing this music? Did anyone come? I have to stop it before Jimin's purity gets stained by it. Yoongi followed the music and came to his room. His jaw dropped and eyes went widened to see his innocent husband, who was dancing and rubbing himself against Yoongi's size cardboard cutout. He was wearing black tight leather sneaky jeans, which was perfectly fitted on his curves, paired with black see-through shirt, barely buttoned up, showing his milky white tiny waist, which was beginning to get marked by his husband's long and veiny hands. His hair was messy and falling on his face. His one hand was raising on his and other hand was on Yoongi's cutout's neck. He was rubbing himself against Yoongi's cutout. Yoongi was looking at him without blinking his eyes. He was so confused he couldn't take off his eyes from Jimin. His sizzling hot performance drove Yoongi so crazy. Yoongi in mind, so he isn't innocent as I thought. He's so hot. He made me so just by his performance. The way he is moving and rubbing his on cutout is insane. Breathing heavily, it will be so much fun. Bite his lower lip and smirked. But why the hell is dancing with cutout? I am feeling so jealous. I can't see him with anyone, not even with my own cutout. Jimin said, if I can't get real one, then why not with his cutout? Yoongi burned the cutout and grabbed his waist. When you have real men, your own husband, then why are you wasting your energy on this cutout? Dress up properly. I want to see his performance again. Whispered in his ear and left to washroom to take shower. After few minutes, Yoongi came out from the washroom. He was in bathrobe, hair dumped from his cold shower, trying desperately to calm down himself. Eyes were filled with sinful desire. Lips were parted away. He stood in place of cutout. Yoongi ordered, "Start again. Show me your bold side. Show me your craving and desperation to have me. Your husband is here. Me, but remember, if you fail in it, then for next month, no touch." Jimin will never fail. Proudly smirked. Jimin turned on the music and his black robe, which he was wearing while looking at Yoongi. He walked towards him and wrapped his arms around his neck without touching him. He took his face so close to his neck but didn't touch him. He Yoongi's bathrobe and leaving him only in boxers. He saw his abs and just traced his fingers on his body without touching it, just a bit, piece by piece. All the were on the floor. Every step, every swear of his. It wasn't just. It was a statement. Jimin was dancing around him but didn't touch him. He was making Yoongi weak. He was swinging his waist around Yoongi's but didn't him. Sweats dropped from Yoongi's back of ear. Jimin saw him and proudly smirked. Jimin whispered in his ear, "Tell me, Mr. Mafia, you want me to you?" Yoongi harshly on his, making him flinched, and at the same time room was filled by Jimin's sinful and slaps. Yoongi was him with his full force without showing any mercy. He harshly grabbed his hair and pulled it. Yoongi, breathing heavily while sweating mess. "You know what? You are just too good. I couldn't imagine behind this soft and angel-looking face a sinful devil hides." Jimin looked at him. "I liked your weight of appreciation." Licked his lip and bite. "Yoongi, I'm gonna appreciate you in every possible way. What do you want? Gentle or rough?" Jimin, "Rougher than you ever imagined. I want you to me in every possible way. I want a long, restless night, non-stop without breaking. Just you, me, and this night. Will you fulfill my this wild fantasy? Will you give me the which I want?" "Yoongi, your wish, my command. I will fulfill your every fantasy. To be honest, I want my husband this bold and wild. I will give you the which you ever imagined." With one swift motion, he picked Jimin in his arms and threw him onto the bed. Silk sheets twisted beneath skin, the air heavy with want. Yoongi leaned in him like he needed him to breathe, possessively, desperately, relentlessly. He held Jimin's both the hands by his one hand and raised above his head. By other hand, his neck. He was hungrily him, chewing his till bleed. His wandered down Jimin's neck to his shoulders, leaving behind a trail of fire and blooming musk, dark, proud purple that screamed mine. Jimin's back arched, their breeze tangled, their hands exploded with no more fear, no more hesitation. Yoongi's hands held his waist with firm command, not to hurt, but to. Every was deep, every grip deliberate, every motion meant to unearthed every desire Jimin had hidden behind that innocent face. He him over and over, not with pain but with passion, not to break him but to bind him. By every passing moments, Jimin's were getting louder. Yoongi was pounding him by Jimin was encouraging him by saying harder. The bed cracked, the headboard slammed, but they didn't stop as Jimin wished night was long and rough. They weren't ready to stop. Mafia and his not so innocent husband was out and making their night memorable and unforgettable. Never judge someone by their innocent face. Often wild hearts hide behind soft smiles. Love isn't about holding back, it's about understanding and trust. Even the coldest hearts can melt with the right kind of fire, and sometimes a little jealousy is what it takes to spark something unforgettable and memorable for lifetime. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. It was the requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. How's it? This much spiciness was good. If you want more this type of story, then comment down. I will definitely make it, but under the guideline. I can't write further. I will make each one of yours request. Just give me some time to think and write. I can write only one story at one time, so please wait for your turn. Well, do you agree the most innocent face has the most wild and dirty mind? Tell me, do you know anyone like Jimin? Help me to complete 10k subscribers before channel's second anniversary. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.